There is a name that resonates in the world of entertainment, a name that symbolizes love, admiration, and inspiration: Can Yaman. Although at first, his impressive physique might be the first thing that grabs our attention, what truly captivates us about him is his depth, sincerity, and that spark of sensitivity he conveys. Every glance, every smile seems to speak to us about the very meaning of life. Can Yaman is not only an actor known for his great talent on screen, but also for the genuine connection he establishes with his audience. This makes him one of the most unique artists in the current scene. His style is not just a matter of fashion, but a manifestation of his personality: elegant, detail-oriented, and always with a touch of distinction. Every outfit, every accessory he wears reflects his way of living and his love for details, showing that elegance is an integral part of his being. In addition to his acting career, Yaman has proven to be a reference for social sensitivity, with strong involvement in causes that help the most vulnerable, such as his support for orphan care programs. These actions position him as a celebrity with a generous heart, always ready to help and make a difference in society. What really makes him special, however, is not just his fame or his physical appearance, but the way he treats his fans and the authenticity with which he presents himself. In every interaction, whether on social media or in person, Can demonstrates a warmth that leaves a mark. His messages of hope, his sincere smiles, and his willingness to offer support not only make him a star, but also a friend to many. His success lies not only in his acting skills, but also in how he deeply connects with people. Each of his roles tells a story that is not only seen, but also felt. In his performances, we can see not just characters, but life itself, with its challenges, hopes, and joys. Through his acting, Yaman manages to capture the essence of humanity, making us reflect on our own lives. Yaman is much more than a public figure. He is a cultural phenomenon who, through his sensitivity, elegance, and exemplary attitude, leaves an indelible mark with every step he takes. His life is not just an artistic career, but a story of overcoming, generosity, and profound humanity. Every step he takes inspires those who follow him to be better, to be more aware of the value of life and human relationships. In conclusion, Can Yaman is not just an actor, not just a celebrity, but a figure who has managed to leave a deep mark on the hearts of many. With his presence, his art, and his authenticity, he reminds us how precious life is and how important it is to live it with passion, purpose, and above all, with love. He is a true example of how a star can shine not only for its talent, but for the way it touches the lives of others. For all this, Can Yaman continues to be a source of inspiration, a close friend, and a figure who, with his simplicity and charisma, has earned a special place in our hearts. The case of Can Yaman is not just a personal drama, but a reflection of a broader issue in the entertainment industry and beyond. From the world of business to art and sports, the influence of advisors on the lives of successful people can be so great that it even eclipses their own talent. It is crucial that both celebrities and their teams work with real ethical values and not just economic interests. The industry must recognize the importance of offering genuine support for the personal and professional growth of artists. The future of Yaman, like that of many other public figures, depends on his environment acting responsibly and coherently. It is necessary to change the approach to how advisors are chosen and how professional relationships are structured to ensure sustainable and healthy development for artists' careers. In summary, the story of Can Yaman reveals the dual face of fame. Although media attention can catapult a person to the top, without the proper support, a celebrity's career can take an unexpectedly negative turn. It is essential that advisors prioritize the true potential and growth of the artist above their own interests. I hope Yaman can learn from his past experiences and follow a more conscious and determined path. This will not only be beneficial for him, but also for other young talents who may find themselves in a similar situation. This will not only be beneficial for him, but also for other young talents who may find themselves in a similar situation. The key to lasting success lies in a solid support environment and making responsible and ethical decisions. Demet'S is one of those actresses who, just like her character in Daydreamer, has won the hearts of millions of fans thanks to her sweetness, talent, and that spark that seems to radiate in everything she does. However, her personal and professional life has been the subject of multiple comments and opinions from her fans who, despite not knowing her deeply, seem to have a very clear vision of what is good for her or not. It is interesting how Demet'S figure has become an icon, not only because of her career, but also for the feelings she evokes in those who follow her. Since her career took off with Daydreamer, Demet has been one of the most adored actresses in Turkey and the world. In that series, her chemistry with Can Yaman was so palpable that many followers began to wish that their relationship would transcend the screen. However, the reality is different, and rumors about her love life have generated mixed opinions. Many believe that Demet, despite her enormous professional success, has not been so fortunate in love. Some even go as far as to say that Demet's life should have been different if she had followed her heart and chosen Can Yaman as her partner in real life. As many followers have commented, their relationship seemed to have incomparable chemistry, but the lack of a firm commitment from Can Yaman has made that dream dissolve. In fact, Demet's followers seem to be very protective of her. In various comments, there is a deep admiration for her work, but also a concern for her personal well-being. Some people have pointed out that Demet deserves someone who is fully committed to her, someone who can provide the emotional stability that, according to some, Can Yaman was unable to give her. Demet's figure is seen as that of a strong woman, but also vulnerable, someone who needs real and genuine love, not just a story of fiction. It is evident that, despite all she has achieved professionally, not everything is perfect in her personal life. In many comments, it is stated that Demet, with her simplicity and authenticity, has earned everyone's admiration. She is a woman who does not need great artifices to stand out. Her natural beauty and charming personality make her a very special person. Demet's followers not only see her as a talented actress, but as a figure of respect who has managed to maintain her integrity over the years. One of the most discussed points is the relationship Demet could have had with Can Yaman. As many fans have pointed out, despite the incredible chemistry between them in the series, it seems that something prevented them from taking that relationship beyond the screen. The general opinion is that Can is not ready for a serious relationship, which has left Demet in a somewhat complicated situation. The general opinion is that Can is not ready for a serious relationship, which has left Demet in a somewhat complicated situation.